and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to, it's Monday. I had to remember like which vlog this is. It's Monday. Welcome to the Monday Tuesday vlog. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It's 10:38 and it's still only 78 degrees outside. I'm very happy. I need to go inside. I need to finish getting my shoes on and stuff because I need to go to Whole Foods. But it's just so nice out here. I don't want to go inside. Which is like then, okay, Andrea, go inside and get ready to go to Whole Foods while it's still nice out. So I'm not coming home from the grocery store when it's, 90 flipping degrees out. So I've just been doing some planning, getting things kind of set up for the day, figuring out what I'm gonna do and when. I'm kind of switching to like an hourly layout on my planner and embedding my task list essentially into my schedule. I'll show you. So like I've got some general tasks down here that are just gonna get fit in to different places, like when I'm taking 5-minute breaks from other stuff. But then like I've got upload vlog, which I can check off because I have done that. Going to Whole Foods, I need to check my work email, my ASU email, because I haven't done that in the last 2 weeks. So I need to just clear that out. It'll probably take me about an hour, and then write, edit, and outline as book work today. And then I have to go to bed at 11. I just have to. I think that's going to be my focus for kind of these last couple weeks of May, is just really getting myself going to bed at a reasonable time, because I am just staying up way too late. And part of it's revenge procrastination, like holding over from the semester, which like I don't need to do that anymore because I do have time for myself now. But part of it's also just anxiety and stress and just, yeah, my brain isn't wanting to shut down at a reasonable hour to go to sleep. So I just need to be kind of really paying attention to that and taking care of that in other ways than staying up until 1 and 2 a.m. in the morning. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick welcome to the vlog, and now I think I really wanted to get on the road for Whole Foods. I've got it on the schedule for 11 o'clock. So I've got 20 minutes to finish getting myself together so that I can get on the road. So I need to grab my bags, my grocery bags, grab my shoes, and refill my water. I've got my list. I already did that earlier while I was planning. So, but then this breeze is coming in, and it just, in the shade with the breeze, it just feels so nice. But if I get on the road in the next 20 minutes, that means it'll be really nice for going in and out of Whole Foods, and that would be really nice as well. Just the wind through the trees and feeling that breeze. I wish summer could be like this all the time. Like I really wish we could be like other places where summer is like 80s and 90s, because these mornings, I wouldn't hate summer if this is what our summer was like, but it's knowing that it's going to get twice as hot that makes me just a little bit anxious. Anyway, I'm going to stop thinking about that, and I'm going to get on the road, and I will check with you a little bit later once I've hopefully come home, taken a shower, and started getting some work done. This day has not quite gone according to plan, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. It's fine. I still have 3 hours before 6 o'clock. It's just about 3. I'm basically an hour behind schedule. I should have been starting to write at 2. 2 to 4 was my writing block. 4 to 5 was my editing block, and 5 to 6 was my outlining block. So we are well off schedule, but that's okay. I got home from Whole Foods in time. That wasn't the problem. But I ended up talking to Tamsin on FaceTime, which also wasn't a problem. That was great. But, you know, a few minutes of chatting while I unpacked the groceries then led to more talking, and yeah, and then I took too long in the shower, and then I needed to get some food, and yeah, we're off schedule. I might just not outline today, and that's fine. I will probably also work until about 7, so we're just gonna roll with it. Anyway, I've got 2 minutes to 3 o'clock, so I need to pull up Scrivener. I need to plug in my external monitor. We're gonna start with Across the Pond. Got my beautiful hydrangeas, which you just saw in the previous clip. I couldn't resist. They had 3 stems of hydrangeas, 3 stem bunches for $6.99. So they're probably only gonna last a few days, but they're really pretty, so I couldn't resist. I think I'm ready to rock and roll with the writing. So where am I at? Okay, I know where I'm at in the story. I'm nearly done with chapter 12. Which is great. So yeah, okay. Now I need to stop talking to you guys and start focusing on the writing. Okay, it is now 6:45. I've gotten 2 chapters edited, and I met my word goal, exceeded it slightly in Across the Pond. The Royal Romance is in good shape. I'm not behind on this, but I do need to kind of get back into working on it regularly so that I stay kind of ahead or on schedule. But Across the Pond, I'm not technically behind, but it just means I have to write more every day in order to get it done on time. So I feel like as long as my word count is below 2,000, that's doable, but I don't like having that many words that I have to write as a minimum every day. So right now with Across the Pond at just under 1,700, and Royal Romance at just over 1,000, that's getting close to 3,000 words a day I have to be writing to stay on top of those projects, on top of the editing I'm doing. And then I haven't even begun working on developing the Darkness series. I knew this summer was going to be a test, and we're still in early days of the summer. I still feel like I can get this like in a better spot, just feeling a little bit more okay with everything. So like I'm not giving up on the idea of working on 4 books at once. I do still think it's possible, but it has been just frustrating. You know, today I got such a late start, so like technically I know this is possible because I've gotten a good amount done in just the last few hours, but I would have gotten a lot more done if I'd been able to start sooner. So I think tomorrow will be a little bit better. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have any errands to run. I've got a couple minor tasks I need to do here at home. I just feel like I lost so much time today, both between not waking up on time because I went to bed so late last night, and then going to Whole Foods and dealing with email. Oh, another thing that kind of was a distraction, but a good distraction. It was important. Got an email and I had to log back into my work email again because I got my offer letter, my contract letter for the next year. So yay, I still have my job. It's one of those things where like, I knew I would, you know, I knew I would get it. No one had said anything to make me think otherwise, but any of you who are also on a year-to-year contract, you can let me know if you get the same feeling. It's like when you know that your job is like on a year-to-year contract, you can't help but have a slight fear in the back of your mind that like, maybe something's happened and maybe they can't offer me the job again this year. So I always get nervous until, not seriously nervous, and like when I logged in today, I saw my classes are filling. So like even when I know I have classes assigned, those classes are filling, that's really the main indication of if I have a job or not. Until I get my offer letter, it's still just in the back of my mind like, what if? So that arrived today. I got that email and that was really great. So I've already signed it and sent it back. I am now gonna go get some dinner and I'm just gonna go have a relaxing evening, and I'm gonna make myself get in bed by like 9:30. It's Tuesday and it's a little bit later than I wanted, but not by much. So it's about 10:30. So I need to get breakfast and coffee and all of that good stuff. And then I'm thinking I'm going to front load the day with more writing. So I think I'm going to start writing and then do some editing. Today I want to like start with all the book stuff so that I can make sure that I do writing, editing, outlining, and possibly start developing. I think I want to create an obsidian vault for the Darkness Project and just start going back through and just starting to write notes about that project, because a big part of what I need to do in that project is just really establish the backstory, establish the timeline, which will then help me establish the outline for the whole series. I need to establish and develop characters more because I kind of only developed them enough for writing the first book, but I know that there are things that I want to happen to the characters in the coming books. So yeah, I need to just start writing a lot of notes. Actually, I think what I might do first before Obsidian is I did pull out a journal, a new blank journal. I bought this in London at Ryman on like my first or second trip there. I just loved, I'm sure I can find something similar, if not the exact same thing, at like Staples or Office Max, but I'd never seen them before at American office supply stationery stores. Just these like hardbound blank journals that weren't like super fancy designed kind of a thing, and that were this size because normally they're like smaller. So yeah, I just fell in love with this, and I've been saving these. I've been hoarding these. I've got 2 others, I think, that I haven't started using yet that are thinner. So I grabbed a thicker one and I decided I would use that as my project journal for the Darkness series. So I'll probably start doing some work in this, and then once I get some more notes built up in here and transferred from the journal, the notebook that I started using but only have a few pages in, and the rest of that notebook are other stuff. So I'm going to transfer that information into this book and just have this as the designated Darkness Project notebook. So yeah, I'm going to make sure that I do some development work on that project. So I'm going to start with those 4 projects, make some progress, get some work done, and then we'll see where I'm at by whatever point in the afternoon that is. I also need to edit the vlog. That'll probably be, we'll see where I'm at. I think I'm going to try to do that by like 3 o'clock, because I feel like what I need to do. So my goals, I am, Across the Pond needs 1,674. Royal Romance needs 1,051. I am up to chapter 5 of Independent Hearts in editing. So I want to try to do 5, 6, and 7 today. I'd feel a lot better if I could get through 3 chapters today. I've got 20 minutes until 11 o'clock, so I'm going to go get some food and some coffee so that I can start writing by 11. We'll just see where we go. There's still lots of sunshine coming through this window, so I can't open the blinds up all the way. But my hydrangeas smell so good. It's not extending that far into the room, but in my little corner of the desk here, as soon as I sat down, I could smell the hydrangeas, and it's just like, oh, so nice. I'm loving those hydrangeas. I hope they last, because if they only last 2 days, then they're not worth the $7. But if they do last, I might get some more hydrangeas next week. Okay, I'm gonna go and I will check with you guys in a little while. Big sigh. Okay, it is 6:30. I have the oven preheating for dinner. The vlog is edited and uploaded. I just need to do the thumbnail and all of that stuff. I'm just watching the news. I was watching that while I was writing in the project notebook for the Darkness project. So I have actually managed to accomplish quite a lot. I met my writing goal, I met my outlining goal, I met my editing goal, and I started doing a bit of development work. So that's all great. I didn't really get any non-book or vlog work done, but that's okay. Tomorrow I'll be at the house, and I'm just kind of realizing that I think Wednesdays when I'm at the house are a good day for doing administrative type tasks, because I can just have the TV on and zone out while I'm watching Real Housewives of whatever and things like that. I think tomorrow will be a life admin and book admin day, and then I'll get back to writing on Thursday. I'll probably still try to do some editing at the house, and I might try to do some writing here before I drive over there. We'll see. I am exhausted, but I'm happy. I'm proud of myself for everything I managed to get done, because it was a lot. It was a lot, but I made progress, and I'm feeling good about all of the projects. Across the Pond is in really good shape so far. I know there's a lot of work I'm going to have to do with editing, but as far as writing it goes, like, I'm not worried about finishing it on time, as long as I stick with it and don't skip days like I did last week. Editing is going a little slow, but I think it'll pick up. I'm really enjoying it. I just really like that story. I don't know what it is, but as I'm reading Independent Hearts, like, there's little things that I'm keeping an eye out for that the beta readers have told me to, like, you know, consider adjusting, and I agree with all of those things, but everything else, it's like, I can't think of what I need to change. Everything else just seems really good, and I'm really happy with it. So, I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things where it's weird to think that I wrote a more than halfway decent first draft, but I kind of think I wrote a more than halfway decent first draft. So, I don't know. I'm gonna get through this next draft and all of the edits that I have on my list, and then we'll see what I think, but I don't think this one needs as much work as Across the Pond or More Than Fate did. I feel like I just had a really solid idea for a story, and this town and these characters that I'm creating, I don't know. I really like it. I can't think of, you know, normally I'm hypercritical of my work, and I'm picking apart just a million different things that need to be changed, and with this one that's just not happening. So I don't know. And then outlining is going well. That's coming along. So yeah, editing the vlog went fine, other than I'm like crying looking at the comparison between the last of the Olympus pen footage and then the beginning of the Sony footage. If I didn't have it to compare to, I don't think I would think the Sony is that bad. I think as a basic starter vlogging camera, it's really good. The price was great. It was less than $300. You know, someone who's just getting into vlogging, I think, you know, it's a fantastic camera. But yeah, I'm 5 years in. I kind of know what I'm doing. I know what I want my channel to look like. I know the quality I want, and so yeah. But the vlog got edited. That's the most important thing. I have yet to see what your reaction to that vlog is, so we'll see starting tomorrow. And yeah, now I'm just gonna make dinner and sit down and relax, and at about 9 I'll get in bed and do some more reading and try to go to bed early. But anyway, it's the end of the vlog, so that means it's time for our hookah question. Do you believe in good luck charms? I'm not sure that I specifically believe that certain items, like a rabbit's foot or a crystal or anything like that, brings you luck, but I do think that the comfort that you can get from items that you perceive to have some kind of luck or positivity attached to them, I think that the comfort and the confidence that you get from that can increase your chances of something going well, and can then be perceived to be lucky. So like, I don't think anything is just inherently lucky. Like, for example, I've got a little stuffed squirrel. I think it was a Christmas ornament. but it's like crocheted or something. He's about this big and he's really squishy. And if you've watched any of my London vlogs, you've seen him because I always hold him in my hand during takeoff and landing. Do I think that that squirrel is the reason why I've had successful takeoffs and landings? No. The pilot is responsible for that. But that squirrel just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable and has kind of become my lucky token on the airplane for takeoff and landing. I don't believe in good luck charms as we typically talk about them, but I do think that certain items can become special to us and can give us that kind of comfort in an uncertain or scary or potentially unlucky situation and can make us feel like we get through something. But I'd love to know from you guys, do you believe in good luck charms? Let me know in the comments. Say hi in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All that good stuff. I'd really appreciate that. I will see you all soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!